What is up, gamers? I've just been recording a mind-numbingly painful Hard Survival 4 video that you wouldn't even see because I didn't think it was very good. So, Plan A failed because the game sucks. Someone didn't develop the game very well, whether it was the mod I was using or the developers themselves. So, Plan B is to reattempt Minecraft Hardcore, which is the plan I'm going to fall back on this video. Doggies! Yay! Alright, that is pretty cool. I think I'm going to live there. Step 1, punch some wood. Step 2, get some tunes on. Nice. Started a new hardcore world off camera, and it's going quite well, which means I'm getting a little bit worried about the inevitable moment where I lose it. Okay. I'm definitely going to be living up there, that's cool as hell. What's over there? I have no idea what that... I think that's the new mud block. Is this a swamp biome? Yes, it is. I actually haven't seen one of these, so I look forward to being in one. Terrain around this area is a bit weird. I mean, I didn't touch the terrain at all, so I'm not quite sure why the terrain is generated this way. Yep, that's a shipwreck. I am successfully distracted. I'm on my way to have a look at that shipwreck. Oh yeah, they changed the bats around. I forgot about that. Yeah, I don't know what's with the terrain generation. Like, I didn't press anything. All I did was create a new world, and it's, like, spawning all this. I have no idea what's been going on. I'm not complaining. Seed, or if you want it. Oh yes, iron, and a little bit of gold. Is there, by any chance, another chest? No. Not by the looks of it. So that means no buried treasure map. What is... This terrain generation's a bit wacky. Let me turn on some shaders. Go Kodak, I think. How do these look? Let me try the other ones. Yeah, they're looking quite good. That's lovely. Might as well treat myself to some iron tools while I'm here. I've got just enough for the main 3. Does mean that technically I have achieved... Yeah, I've skipped a stage. I've skipped 2 achievements, which is pretty cool. I need a few more blocks just for a boat. Oh, there's different types of wood. Whoops. Like, what is going on with this terrain generation? Why does it look as good as it does? I'm perplexed by this. Yeah, like, all I did was make a new world. That's really weird. Conveniently, as I'm coming in, there's these droplets. Sorry, I could do that better. I can't roll my tongue right now. It's really weird. Usually I'm quite good with my tongue. Bop. Okay. We're gonna stay away from you then. Yep, Stone Age. So yeah, I've missed a few achievements actually. I can probably get cobblestone when I make my base somewhere up here. Or my temporary home, because I don't wanna... I think that's probably nicer terrain than this. Oh, iron. Gonna need more of that. Okay, we got one tree. Well, we've got two trees up here. The twin trees. Yeah, that's not a bad start. Let me quickly make some torches so I can light the area up and I don't really have to worry about building anything. I just whack a torch there. One there. Youch. I just light the area up. That does mean that I... Oh, there's another shipwreck. And finally some normal looking terrain. That's not good. Yeah, that's a big drop. Do I risk it for a brisket? That's a really beautiful sea out there. YOLO. Oh, balls, that was a mistake. Okay. There we are. Now we're in snow. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Right, oh, the challenge for now would be avoiding the powdered snow. Which I think I can do. Maybe not with shaders, but... Yeah, see, there's powdered snow there. Watch. Yeah, that's powdered. You're not fooling me, game. That's sick. Oh, village. Oh, snow. Oh, this is a good spawn. You can have the seed as well. Oh, there's an igloo, and I can tell by the way that it's been built. There's some villages down there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this into a home for today. Set my spawn there. Just quickly go down. I might as well get the achievement. It'll be very funny for this to be my first achievement. Yep. Oh, I've got to break this open with my hands. I actually haven't got a pickaxe. Yeah. Yeah. This takes a while. There we are. I'm gonna take this and move it upstairs. Eventually, in a few minutes, we'll get an achievement. I can go there. What a beautiful world. Wow! Bulge, this is not the spruce that I wanted. There's a spruce biome, which you can get berries in, and it's a very quick and easy way to get food. But that's not here. I haven't even got wood. I need wood and I need grass or dirt. It's a beautiful song. No idea what it's called or who made it, but it's very nice. There, I need the grass beneath. I'm gonna take some more of that just so I can grow more trees. What else do I need? I'll chop this one down just for another apple. Splendid. Don't die, don't die. There's absolutely nothing here. I can effectively call this my home now. I have a door. Let me grab a pickaxe. Oh, first achievement, and it was curing the villager that's down there. Fantastic stuff. I quickly grab a wooden pickaxe. I'm not going to bother with the rest because we'll get stone in a minute. Once I have a stone pickaxe, doesn't really matter. Oh, there's a lot of ores over here. Useful stuff. Yep, seed is there if you want it. Nice. Oh my god, my buddy just took a screenshot. Oh my god, that was horrible. Oh my god, I felt the fear in my bum. That's how bad it was. Like, it channeled in like my elbows and my bum. That was a horrible feeling. I'd not like to experience that again. That was genuinely terrible. Why would I expect creepers that early in the game? What, are they from, like, down here or something? Ah, bowls. Almost needed to change. Oh, pickaxe can be fuel for when I mine some iron. I think I'll save the other tools when I mine that iron as well. I just heard it, I just heard it, I just heard it, I just heard it. Where is it? I saw it in the subtitles too. Where is that creeper? You. Where are they falling down from? I don't understand. They're actually like paratroopers, it's terrifying. Okay. Ooh, that was scary. What do I need? Brain cells. Wow. Fantastic. That is fantastic. I actually need some wooden logs for a campfire. But first, let me actually smelt some stone for a stone cutter, because that's quite useful. Balls, 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 balls. Ow. Ow, I'm gonna have to my furnace is gonna have to be in a completely separate building. Balls. For the time being, I'm gonna put the furnace down here, although I really don't like the idea of doing that, because it takes so long to climb down these ladders. But in the meantime, the furnace can go here. It's used up with a wooden pickaxe, so that's a waste. I'm gonna mine. I'm gonna smelt the iron instead.
Stop.
Both of you are nitwits, aren't you? God, you're usually... This must well be an iron farm down here. But we're thinking too far ahead, I think. Let's just survive for the time being. Let's worry about the iron farm later. Okay, we've got shelter. We've got some tools and resources. I could do with a source of food. What I would quite like is berries, because they're very easy to farm. I don't see anywhere nearby that's going to have berries. They don't really spawn in the snowy biomes. They spawn in the tigers, which are sort of the grassy ones. That's powdered snow. Let's be careful. Be careful. Where can I find an easy source of food? For the time being, I think I could probably... I forgot to pick up the saplings from the oak trees. They've despawned now, haven't they? Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna need to mine some more oak for saplings. Oh, never mind. One did spawn. I'm gonna be taking that with me. Maybe try punching a bit of grass. Got some seeds, just in case that works. It's gonna be a very lengthy time. Can't rely on wheat. Not very efficient as a farm. I could really do with the berries. There's a few dogs there, that'll be nice, but not this time. Ah, need a taiga biome. That's cute. Judging by the looks of those leaves, I think off in the distance might be the biome I'm looking for. So I'm gonna quickly run over and hopefully find some berries. The good thing about berries is it takes up one block of space. You place them down, it grows into a bush, and you just, every few minutes you should pick some off. And they only recover one, one of these chicken bones. But at the very least, it does recover something, and you end up turning it quite a big profit because of how quickly it grows. I need to remember to just mute my microphone and not pause the video, just so that at the very least you lot can enjoy the music. I'm also a bit worried about staying out for too long, because I'm far away from my bed. Is the sound cutting out for you lot, or is it just me? Because I was playing Hearts of Iron 4 earlier, as I was saying, and the sound was cutting out for me. But I am using Bluetooth headphones, so I don't know whether it's that or whether it's OBS or my computer or what. Oh, and it's another one of these snowy biomes. Okay, we're not going to find berries here. I'll take the opportunity to look around, and then I think I'll just return back home. I don't want to be away from the bed for too long. I feel like in real life, I don't like staying out of bed for too long. The very real concern I've got is obviously hardcore you get starved to death, whereas I think easy and normal mode you just sort of take a bit of damage. It penalises you, but it's an actual real threat in hardcore that you've got to work to try and avoid. Starvation is real. I'm thinking of going to Tesco's after I upload this video, so I'd just like to ask the chat, all of you in the comments of the giants or whatever they're called, what should I get from Tesco? Let me know. If I don't see it in time, then I'll factor it in next time I go shopping for Tesco shopping. Just let me know what I should buy. I'm thinking of getting hot cross buns. So, I'm going to quickly do a couple tricks. I'll show off and then I will probably wrap the video up. I'm trying to do this thing in the next year. You know, I'm trying to know my own self-worth. So, is this powdered snow? No. So why has it not got any snow on? Okay. Anyway, I'm trying to do this thing in the next year where sometimes I just sort of don't edit a video. I try and leave a video as unedited as possible. Just for a bit of fun, really. Anyway, here's my little trick. You take some sticks, some wood, and a bit of coal, and you get a campfire. I'm going to stick this outside because obviously it's a snowy area. I want to be careful. I think I could put a torch here, can't I? That shouldn't... I mean, it might cause a couple issues. I'll leave it and see how it looks. Campfire. I might even stick that down in the basement. We'll do it over here just to test it. Place it down. Yeah, it's going to start melting. I'll see how it looks in a minute. And then I need to grab the rabbit hide from inside. Grab this. Come back outside. Nothing's melted yet, that's good. Slap it on, and it starts to cook. You don't need any fuel, you don't need any... Yeah, nice. You don't need any fuel. You just leave it running in the background, and it cooks your food for you. It's genuinely one of the most underrated items in Minecraft. Campfire. If you do fishing, it's fantastic. If you've got a cow farm or any kind of farm, but you don't have the fire aspect, it's also very good. And also, if you've got a potato farm, it's really nice. So yeah, it only works on food as far as I'm aware. You can't do iron on it. Speaking of, how's our iron doing? The iron has smelted very nicely. Might as well smelt this one. This is going to be completely useless to me. Neither of them can get a job. Trouble. Anyway, so we've got our iron. I could probably do with a shield and maybe a bucket. I'll worry about an iron pickaxe another time. Oh, thank God it lets me sleep. I can hear them outside. Oh my God, I've just realised that was an ice block. So when the furnace was there, it melted the ice. Okay. Good to know. Where's that zombie? Get another nice, beautiful screenshot. Nice. Okay. This is a good start. And I don't want to leave the video running for too long. So I'm going to leave this video here. We've got... I mean, it took a while. Admittedly, I was a bit stupid and I did end up dying. But we've got a nice world now. Got a beautiful sunrise. Got a nice campfire. No sign of sort of permanent food just yet. I will, however, put up some trees. They'll grow next video. Because this video is ended. Or ending, I should say. Next video, we'll be able to probably find a source of food. Hopefully, next video will not be the end of the hardcore series. Because for some reason, every time I do a hardcore series, it lasts... For some reason, every hardcore series lasts 2 videos. I do one video where I say I'm the greatest, and I do another video where I say, oh, turns out it's the end of the run, I died. So hopefully this is the exception to that trend. And this time I should not try and call myself better than God. I need to be less blasphemous, and I need to recognize that there is one God of Minecraft Hardcore, and that is Fields of Minecraft, who I am not better than. So anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you all next week in next week's video. Bye! Sorry, my voice is a bit croaky.